Hello, my name is Christy Huff, coming at you from Los Angeles, California. Thank you guys so much for joining us at AUDENTES. I am going to be answering some questions for you guys. I grew up in Mesa, Arizona, and I've always had a love for music, and I would sing in like talent shows growing up. I went to like Camp Broadway growing up, and then it wasn't until my senior year of high school when I started writing songs and I decided that I wanted to pursue music as my career. My biggest musical influences growing up were artists like Carrie Underwood, Taylor Swift, Michelle Branch, Miranda Lambert. Powerhouse female singers were definitely my biggest influences, and Taylor Swift obviously because of her songwriting and just her overall career. I was so inspired by her. I'd have to say the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. As a country artist, that's just a big opportunity that I aspire to do one day, hopefully. And I've been there many times, and last year I had the opportunity to go backstage, and it's just it's more than just a show playing at the Grand Ole Opry, and I would be honored to have that opportunity. I'm gonna have to go with my girl Brittany. Oops, I Did It Again. Britney Spears was my first concert when I was like 6 years old, so shout out to Britney Spears. Man, I listen to so many different types of music and genres, but right now, probably who I've like just added to my playlist are a bunch of Maren Morris songs, Julia Michaels, and Love. I feel bad that I can't actually say his name. Love. 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to open up for Jason Aldean at Country Fest, and leading up to the festival, my band and we toured for a month, and Country Fest was our last show. So we drove from Los Angeles to Wisconsin and had shows at cities along the way. So that was my favorite memory so far, just being on tour and of course playing at Country Fest, opening up for Jason Aldean. So yeah. Yes, Halfway Fell was released in June, and the inspiration behind that song was just kind of looking back at past relationships, or in my case, I was looking back at one particular relationship where, you know, right after I broke up with him, I was heartbroken and couldn't really see the relationship for what it was. And at this point, when I wrote Halfway Fell, I was looking back at that relationship with a different lens on. And I was finally over that heartbreak and able to see the relationship for what it was, and realized that I wasn't as invested as I thought I was. And, you know, kind of writing like an indifferent breakup song about it. Like, I don't wish you bad, I don't wish you well, because I only halfway fell. I don't really, you don't deserve that part of me anymore, pretty much, was my inspiration behind that. Something that my fans might be surprised to learn about me is I grew up going to a different country every summer to do volunteer work. So I've been to Africa, India, Poland, Romania, South America, a bunch of different countries all over the world. I would go and do volunteer work with this organization called Global Volunteers. So yeah, that's something you guys might not know about me. Well, I was really lucky. I have, before like the whole quarantine and everything happened, I had 6 songs already recorded. So I'm continuing to release that, but I've written a lot of songs the last couple of months, and in a couple weeks, actually, in about 2 weeks, I'm going into the studio and recording some new music. So there'll be new songs coming out every other month or so. So I'm really excited. Of course, I'm gonna play for you guys my brand new single, or my upcoming single, Gold Summer. This song I wrote, it's a summer song about California, but I actually wrote the song in February in Nashville. But I was missing home. So that's why I wrote the song. Hope you guys like this. This is Gold Summer. The everyone Malibu Canyon painted by the rays of the sun, blue water in the sand, you holding my hand, no plans, nowhere to go. I know it's gonna be a goal. Sunset sky and a California dreaming glow, filling up my soul, washing over me, and it feels like heaven. The road goes on forever, baby, here at the end of the rainbow, we found a gold. We're gonna remember, slowing down the hourglass, trying to hold our September. Every bonfire spark, slow dancing in the dark, baby, in your arms is paradise, gonna shine like a gold. Sunset sky and a California dreaming glow, filling up my soul, washing over me, and it feels like heaven. The road goes on forever, baby, here at the end of the rainbow, we found a gold. That's Gold Summer, coming out July 24th. Thanks, guys.